Hey, good morning, team. Welcome to OS 330 Talent Management. I am your professor. I am Dave Plouffe, and I'll start off and I'll tell you a little bit about myself, right? And and talk about the course a little bit. So, I am a retired submarine sonarman. I retired in 2006. I do curriculum development for the government. I write courses. I work over at the Navy War College. Been there for about a year and a half now, where I do curriculum for the Leadership and Ethics Center. I am also an adjunct professor for Southern Illinois University, where I teach education now and then. I don't teach for them too much. I do some accreditation reviews for the American Council on Education, and I've been teaching at Goodwin for about 4 to 5 years now as an adjunct. Uh, let's see, I live in Rhode Island. I have 3 daughters. And I have 2 in college, one at URI, one at Rick, and one going into high school. So that's a little bit about me. Uh, let's see, this course. Let's start off first with my teaching style, right? So every week I will put out a little video like this, and I'll put it into the weekly units and talk about key points, things that we're going to cover, things that I want you to pay attention to, things that I saw from the last week, right? So make sure you view this. Not that I'm very smart or anything, but this is it'll help you because there is a lot of writing in this course. There's a lot of discussion boards. Now that I mentioned discussion boards, to me, discussion boards represent the discussion that we have in the classroom. Meaning, we have a requirement for discussion boards with, your initial post, 250 words, and then reply to 2. That's the standard, right? I'm not going to count the words. Oh, you only got 200. I'm not that guy. I don't care about APA referencing in the discussion boards. Like I said, I want a discussion going on. That being said, please have your initial posts done by Friday night. So then your classmates can respond over the weekend. If you put your initial post on at Sunday at midnight, nobody can respond, and it's not a discussion. All right. Another thing, pay attention to this. It's in the syllabus too. I do not accept late discussion boards. If you did not get into the discussion boards that week, you got a 0 for the discussion boards. The reason is because, once again, discussion boards are supposed to be a discussion. If you, in week 5, go back and submit something, a discussion board for week 1, nobody else is seeing it. Therefore, it's not a discussion. Okay? So, once again, I do not accept late discussion boards. Late assignments, I will, because an assignment is between you and me, right? Not you and your classmates. Take points off for tardiness and all of that. But, yeah. Also, right, if you are going to miss, if you're going on vacation, this is a summer class, I understand. Make sure you let me know. Because if I don't hear from you for 2 weeks and I'm wondering what's going on, I don't know. I can't work with you. So let me know. Just shoot me an email or a text and say, Dave, I'm going to be away the week of whatever. I might be late on some assignments. Okay, let me know. We'll figure it out. That being said, I will be in 2 weeks. I will be in San Antonio, Texas, working, but I will still be available. So there's a little bit of my teaching philosophy and who I am. This course, right? Good book, Aquinas. Make sure you get that book. There's going to be a lot of reading and a lot of assignments out of that. Also, the book Multipliers by Liz Wyman, which I don't have with me right now. It's actually in my office at work, but that's an excellent book, right? It's really good, very, full of leadership styles and techniques that you're going to use later on in life too. So let's see, that's about it for an introduction. Make sure you read the syllabus. And there's, the first week, we hit the ground running. There's a bunch of discussion boards. So there's a lot of case studies that come right out of this book. It starts week 1, case studies out of this book. So if you don't have the book, get it quick. Get it quick. Okay? Can't stress that enough. I'm not going to photocopy the book or anything for anybody. I can't do that. Okay? So make sure you get the book. Okay. Also, if you guys have my personal cell phone, right? So if you need anything, shoot me a text. I have a day job, so I may not be able to answer the phone right away. But if you shoot me a text, I'm usually pretty good with that. Okay? Thanks. Dave out.